Hi, this is Josh Ledford here to discuss the PR crisis and management strategy for Hott Coffee in video 9. So we ran into a little issue with our target customer, Jim Gray. He claims that he found a pain pill in a can of our Hott coffee. So when we first received this complaint, we sat down and thought about how could this have been introduced to a can of our soda. So we went back at our production facility, looked at how the process is done, and really it could happen if there was a worker who was wanting to be, hurt the company and do something like that. So it is feasible that it could happen. But then we started doing some more investigation into pain pills and medication and how those respond to liquid and fluid. So what we found out was that a pain pill or a pill they're designed to dissolve when they're introduced to liquid. So when you swallow or ingest them, it mixes with fluids in your body and they dissolve into your system. So the way that we determined that this was impossible is that Mr. Gray states that he found the pain pill in his drink February 19th, 2017. When we look back at the manufacture date on the can, it goes back to January 13th, 2007. So with this information, if a pain pill was placed into the drink during the canning process, it would have dissolved and would not have remained in that solid state which Mr. Gray claims he found the pain pill in. Our conclusion here is that, there may have been a pain pill in that beverage, but it was not the responsibility or the fault of Hott Coffee how that got there. The only thing that we could come up with was that it was placed in there by someone after it left our facility as a tampered item. We do have tamper-resistant caps and stuff on our beverages so that if you do open one, you should be able to tell if it was tampered with. So that goes back on the consumer. We do our due diligence in making sure that we do not introduce any kind of hazard to our beverages. But this one, to me, feels like it's a situation where someone was trying to put bad publicity out there for Hott Coffee or trying to make a quick buck. So that's where we're at with our investigation. The last closing comment for us was that, we will not be pressured into frivolous lawsuits and pressured to pay in settlement costs for situations that occur like this. It seems like it's a downward spiral once one person starts making an accusation like this and the claims with upheld in court, and it sets a precedent. So we wanted to make sure we did our due diligence, hired our lawyers, and we'll pay them before we'll pay someone for making a frivolous lawsuit. So that's where we are with our HR crisis. I don't believe it hurt the brand too much. It didn't get a whole lot of publicity just because of how absurd the claim was, but we have rectified that and we're moving forward. Thank you.